Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the paper of Corporate Accounting Part 2 जो कि relevant है for the Bcom Semester 4. तो there are three sections. Section A के अंदर 4 question है. What is purchase consideration? Explain the various methods of calculating purchase consideration with the help of examples. Distinguish between internal and external reconstruction. उसके बाद दो क्वेश्चन जो है थ्योरेटिकल है और तीसरा क्वेश्चन जो है न्यूमेरिकल है. With the approval of the court and the sanction of the debenture holder, Rocky Company Limited has decided upon a scheme of capital reduction and reorganization on 31st December 2020. Summarized balance sheet as it is under 6% preference share of rupees 1 fully paid up 4,20,000, equity share of rupees 1 each fully paid up 8,20,000, 6% mortgage debenture 3 lakh, interest accrued thereon 9,000, 7% convertible debenture 6 lakh, interest accrued 21,000, goodwill 4 lakh, land and building and plant and machinery 9 lakh, stock in trade 3 lakh, इसी तरह डेटर जो है 3 lakh, और उसी तरह बैंक लोन सिक्योर जो है 1 लाख है, जनरल रिजर्व 70,000 है, क्रेडिटर 1 लाख है, इन्वेस्टमेंट 3 लाख, डिस्काउंट ऑन डिबेंचर 30,000, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट 2 लाख 10,000. और यहाँ पे सिग्निफिकेंट पॉइंट इन द स्कीम दिए हुए हैं. यहाँ पे ईच 100% कन्वर्टेबल, each rupees 100 convertible, 7% debenture is to be exchanged for rupees 35 of non-convertible, 7% debenture, 50% of 6.5% preference share, and 15 of equity shares. Each existing 6% preference share is to be written down from rupees 1 to 65, of which 50 will be represented by 6.5% share and rupees 15 of equity shares. Each existing equity share will be written down from rupees 1 to 20. Both classes of share will be consolidated into share of rupees 1. और उसी तरह क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 जो है, एक इन्वेस्टमेंट कंपनी विल अप्लाई फॉर 3,75,000 equity shares paying cash in full on application. The rate of dividend on preference share will be raised to 6.5%. The bank loan is to be paid off by new money. The reduction of capital and reserve to be applied in eliminating the fictitious asset, including the whole of goodwill. Any balance to be used in written down land and building machinery and the investment pro rata. तो यहाँ पे journal entries देनी है regarding the reduction and reorganization or summaries balance sheet on 1st January. Assume that money due under 5 and 7 is received and paid on 31st December, and the share in 5 are placed in investment company's NAV on that day. उसके बाद question number 4. The following balances were extracted from the books of Anant Limited and on 31st March. Preliminary expenses, patents, security premium, goodwill, profit and loss account, debit balance, creditors, 6% debentures, share capital, preference shares, equity shares, debenture interest outstanding, property at cost, depreciation thereon, stock, machinery at cost, depreciation, debtor जो है दिया हुआ है. उसके बाद उन्होंने कहा कि following scheme of the capital reduction was duly sanctioned by the court. Equity share to be reduced by rupees 90 each, face value remains unchanged. Preference share to be reduced to rupees 90 each, face value remains unchanged. The debenture holder to waive their right over outstanding interest. One equity share paid up capital to the extent of 50%, only to be issued for each 100 of gross preference dividend, which has not been declared since April 97. All credit balance not being outside liability and all debit balance not being amount receivable as well as intangible asset are to be written off. Any balance available to be utilized in writing down the fixed asset in proportion to the written down value. You are required to give journal entries and balance sheet after the reduction. उसके बाद सेक्शन बी है, सदर्न इंडियन लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी गॉट इट्स वैल्यूएशन मेड वंस इन एवरी ईयर. इट्स लाइफ इंश्योरेंस फंड on 31st March 2020 amounted to 1 crore 17 lakh 38,000. Its actual valuation 31st March 2020 disclosed a net liability of 82 lakh under the assurance and annuity contract. Prepare a valuation balance sheet to calculate the surplus available for policy holder and shareholder. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. A company went into voluntary liquidation with liabilities 30,000. Its asset realized 1,78,000. The company has issued 10,000 preference shares of rupees 10 each. and 7 rupees per share called and paid up. The holder of 8,000 share had however paid rupees 10 in advance of calls. There are also 10,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each. Rupees 9 per share called. Holder of 2,000 share had however paid rupees 8 per share, while holder of 4,000 share has paid full amount, that is the 10 rupees in advance of calls. Assuming that preference share have no prior right as to capital, you have to prepare liquidator's account. The cost of winding is 2,000 and causing areas are duly collected. Question number 7 जो है theoretical है. How liquidator is appointed in case of compulsory winding up? What are the rights and duties? Question number 8. What are the business in which a banking company engages? This section C, which is very scoring, 30 marks, very important. Amalgamation, external reconstruction, consolidation of share, liquidation, remuneration, purchase consideration, bill for collection, statutory liquidity ratio, stand of share, reinsurance, endowment policy, deficiency account, and non-banking assets.